Doodle.
Orange is the color of carrots,
Doodle.
and oranges. When you use red.
You up to no good? Come on, let's go see Amaan. Let's go. Amaan, my little dumpling. Guys, he is so small. 5.5 pounds. Well, he's probably 6 now. 18.5 inches. Really long. But my little boy is so tiny and he has been fighting like a champ. Abby has been the best big sister. Yeah. I gotta tell y'all the scoop. I gotta let y'all know what happened because this was totally unexpected. But hey guys, welcome back. Welcome back to my channel. I'm a mother of 2 now. Abby, your boy is here. Like, and we are in the guest room right now. Hence the empty walls, and because this room has the best lighting out of the whole home. And I'll explain that later. Let me just dive it in. Amaan might have like some jaundice issues, so we wanted to get some lighting, get some sun exposure, so then he can get a little better. But guys, he has been going through so much. Oh guys, for those of you guys who are new to my channel, my name is Kenya. The little one making all that noise down there is Abby. And this is our new one, Amaan. He's only 5 days old. So if you're new to the channel, welcome to Amaan. His middle name is Aoife. You guys knew I've always liked Aoife. So it's Amaan, Aoife, Nagara, which is our last name. Let me show you guys. Oh my gosh. You know, Abby, you would be in the footage, but you didn't want to sit on mommy's lap or be up here. But oh, look at him. So y'all know with Abby, I had her all up in the camera because she was so juicy and plump. Look at my little boy, my little Amaan. Yeah, a little dumpling. Ah, guys. Oh, he's always asleep. Oh, my little baby. Oh, oh, this is the best phase ever. Like, I can just hold him like this all day, like cheek to cheek. I know, too much. Oh, look at him. Now Abby's jealous. She wants some camera time. And Abby is so heavy and huge. It's like, I look at her head and I'm like, your head is big. I'm gonna need you to relax. Because holding this small baby Abby just feels so big and chunky. Yeah, hey. Alright, cool. So I had my 37-week checkup. But before my appointment last week, Friday, my feet were swollen. When I say swollen, they were fat. Like, I'm going to see if I can put it in here for you so you guys can see it. But they were fat and swollen. And I couldn't really walk straight on them. Preeclampsia maybe? I don't know. Maybe I'm just eating too much because your girl was gaining so much weight. Listen, my feet were fat. And so my doctor's office has a cool like My Chart app, so I texted her midweek telling her about my issue, and she was asking if I can get my blood pressure at home, and I'm like, excuse me, you know, that's a lot of work. I told her no, I didn't have access to anything to do that, and she just told me to stay off my feet. My mother told me to stay off my feet. You know, Haitians, you know, they say "topsel," and so I didn't know what it was. So I go to my appointment. I'm 169 pounds. Mind you, I was 162. So that means your girl gained 7 pounds in 1 week. And so that was just a trigger. I'm like, all right, this is a little too much. And they checked my blood pressure and it was really high. And I had a headache as well on the way to the appointment. And it was just like, so it's probably because of your high blood pressure. So my doctor comes in after the nurse leaves, and then she was saying, hey, we might have to go to the hospital to go and get your blood work done to see, you know, what to do next. So that's when I was like, oh my gosh, this is real. After the appointment, I'm like bawling my eyes out. I went to the hospital like, Mom, like, you know how I am. I don't know what to do. So she just told me to relax, because when you have high blood pressure and you're and you're also just, really scared or anxious or stressed out, it can hike up. So I go in, get my blood pressure done, tell my husband what's going on. He's like, really? And I'm like, yeah, just please get things done. And so I'm laying there waiting for my results. And then they come back saying, hey, we got to induce today. And I'm like, what? Like, does it have to be today? Are you kidding me? And because I'm just thinking, it's only 3 weeks. I'm not ready. The laundry's not done at the house. The car's not vacuumed up. There's goldfishes everywhere. This is not happening today. No. And I'm like, does it have to be today? But it's already a Friday. And so if I were to have some intense symptoms during the weekend, that's something where you can't really get in contact with a nurse ASAP. It'll be like, all right, wait till Monday to get a response. So I was just like, oh my gosh, I have to do this today. And so I called Tom, like, bawling my eyes out, like, Tom, the laundry's not even done. Like, the car's not vacuumed. We're supposed to have the baby today. What are we going to do? I can't. I don't know. And I just wanted everything to be perfect for him, for his arrival, I mean, I'm not dramatic, am I? I just wanted this to be perfect. And so Tom is, stressing out. He's getting everything ready. The nurse is laughing at me, walking me to my room, calling me Miss Precious. All the nurses knew me on the block as Miss Precious. And I'm over here on FaceTime with Tom, like, hey, grab my toothbrush, my face wash, my Dove, grab everything. And so, and mind you, that day I was going to do a hospital bag video for you guys. And things just rushed up. And so, yeah, they put me in. And my friend Jasmine was in town from Colorado. And so she was able to help me out and be there and do my hair to prep for the baby. I'm telling you, the Lord is always there. Especially for me, it's been hard to adjust to the Lord's timing because, I like things to be done my way. Like, I've already have things organized. But one thing I'm going to have to realize, and I think this is what 2019 is going to be about, is to step back and to be on the Lord's timing. So I hope that can be some inspirational quote or thought for you guys. But yeah, other than that, my friend was in town. Tom was here. You guys know he's always at work. He's been here since before Christmas. And mind you, he was trying to figure out, like, why I don't have work. I'm always home. I'm like, you never know what's going to happen. Like, just relax, take this time off, chill, put your feet up, And so Tom was here for the delivery. Because the way Tom's job works, he'll be in the middle of the ocean. So if I were to be in labor and he's in the middle of the ocean, he would have to be back when the job is done. And so, which will be a week or two later. So I'm telling you, the Lord, I'm telling you, they induced me. Mind you, I had my appointment at 9:20. I got my blood work around like 10-ish. And so I was there for like an hour or two. They put me in the room around like 11. And so I'm just chatting with my friend in the room. And then they decide to give me an epidural around 1 o'clock and give me just all the, anesthesia so that I don't have to go through too much stress. Now, when you have high blood pressure, it's best to have an epidural because you don't want to be pushing and going through all this commotion with high blood pressure, because then it'll rise even higher, giving you a risk of stroke and seizure. So that's what they were telling me. All this information, guys, made things worse. And when my blood pressure was going up, I'm like, okay, I need to relax, but it's just too much. I'm scared. And I don't like pain. I just realized that I don't like pain. I'm over it. Give me the epidural, please. Thank you. I'm all set. And so the guy came in, gave me the epidural around 1 o'clock. So we're hanging out. Desmond and her husband's here with her family. We're just hanging out. Tom's here. He comes in time with everything that I needed. Literally had my little luggage with all of my essentials. Like, I love him so much. Everything is smooth. My husband's here. My essentials are there. Abby's okay. My friend is here. Like, it's just crazy. And I have no the contractions are there, but I don't feel them. And so 1 o'clock, and then they leave around 3-ish. Yeah, they leave around 2:30, 3 o'clock to go back home to my home. And I'm ready to take a nap. I'm mad tired. Tom is tired. Abby's tired. Everyone's taking a nap or getting ready to. And so I am literally going to this side to, you know, nap, but I feel contractions on one side of my stomach. And I'm like, whoa, this is a lot. As soon as I start feeling the pain, I just press the button to get the nurse in. And so she's like, all right, let me check to see if you're dilated. Soon as she checked, she was like, oh my gosh, your baby's right there. Like, shorty was even that deep in, and the baby was already right there. And if you guys have been watching my videos, Abby was the exact same way. She was just right there. I was on epidural, just chilling, relaxing, doing my eyebrows. The baby was right there. Like, Abby and Amaan, they're just ready to go. They're ready to be out here in the world, you know? Like, so I didn't have to do much. I delivered him at 4:15, pushed for like 5 minutes, and he came into the world. It's crazy how it happened, guys. That's pretty much how it happened. It's crazy. And when he just arrived in my arms, I didn't even know how to hold him. I'm like, this baby is so small. Like, Abby was just, you know, already chunky. I can hold her like this. He was so tiny. So since then, we have just been on the move, going to appointments, and just, you know, adjusting to life with 2 kids. It's been amazing and not too bad because Tom's been here. So we'll see how I'll adjust to it when he's not. But as you saw in the footage earlier, he's knocked out on the couch. And I'm surprised that I'm doing this video because I need to take a nap. I need to take advantage of this time, this window of napping time. But your baby is so small. He's been poked like 1,000 times, checked for glucose, his blood sugar, and for jaundice. And he also got circumcised. I was literally crying my eyes out because, I mean, he's been through so much pain. And as a mother of a son, it's like it's a whole different world. Like, hello. Abby was so smooth, but with this, the diaper changes, pee squirting in my eyeballs and on my sweatshirts. Like, it's a lot. It's a lot to deal with. And I feel like as a boy, you come into this world with so much in your hands. Like, if you're not circumcised, cool. But I said Abby, but Amaan was circumcised. He's been poked so many times for, like I said, jaundice and his blood sugar. It's to the point, literally today I had an appointment just to check again on his jaundice. It's to the point where he doesn't even react. That's how many times he's been poked. And I'm just like, this boy has been through too much. And as a mom, I'm just so sensitive. It's like, now I'm okay because I see that he's adjusting to things. But I was just crying my eyes out for a long time. But your girl's back. My baby, look at that. Oh my gosh. So small. I know, doodle. Oh my gosh. Here's proof. You see his foot? It's like blue, and you can see the most recent one here. Look at my baby. All right. Oh, guys. Look at him. Oh, baby. But I'll keep y'all updated. Follow me on Instagram. You'll see some footage of my little dumpling. And I will see y'all later. Bye.